Hi everyone, let's continue playing the Void. So I accidentally moved into the third cycle. It was completely by accident, but I was here and I was trying to let some of my color take over, and I did. I let a lot of azure go through and plenty of gold, but I did accidentally move over into the third cycle. I didn't mean to do that, but that's where we are. And I think I'm going to go ahead and dive into the mine, because there's plenty of azure to pick up here. And I should have enough space to pick it up.
I sense two hiding here. I can hear them.
Whoa, okay. I didn't expect that. Okay, I think there was only one here. So if you remember from the last episode, the sister has asked us to clear out all the enemies from her three chambers. And I've done two, and I'm on the third one now. I hear it like jumping around. There we go, I see it way over there. I don't think I can hit it from here, though. So I'm going to make my way down and around and pick up any azure that I can. Do I have enough space? I have plenty of azure space, I think. I think when he hit me, I lost a bit of energy or color from my hearts. So I'll make sure that the other one does not hit me, or hope that he doesn't hit me. Tell you what, I get caught on these railings an awful lot. I think I hear it right down here. There it is. Uh-oh. Try to get an ambush on it.
I think you got all of them. Thank you, my love. Return to me.
Looks like a giant mosquito or something. That's really gross. But it looks like we're done hunting down the monsters, at least in this sister's chambers, so she was definitely very grateful. I don't know if she's picked up some kind of unhealthy attachment to us. She called us, what, my love, I think? So maybe that's nice, I don't know. She might see us as someone who brought her back from the dead. If me being here has returned color to the void, maybe? I'm just looking around for any other color to make sure that I pick everything up. And I think there's a few blooms up there that I'll grab real quick. Now I am in the third cycle, which means that the trees that I planted should now have new color for me to grab. I don't know if it's worth going over there first. I think I'll go to the sister first, just to see if she has like another quest for me to do.
Don't fear death. There is no death in the void.
Okay, we're done with the Pharynx mine. So let's head back out into the void. Now here, I want to make sure I don't lose very much color. Go slow. Because, I still have, there's a ton to pick up in the fog garden. Oh no, I just meant to go there. I didn't mean to go down. There's nothing in the Firefly Reservation, it looks like. Can I change my... No, I'm gonna have to go down. Yeah. I didn't mean to go down to the reservation. And let's go ahead and fill up our hearts some more. What's in this one? Nothing. Let's actually look at this. I'm going to be picking up some more azure. So let's go ahead and fill azure. There we go. Now we'll head back to the sister. And we'll see what she can do for us, or what she needs next.
You succeeded. The brothers are tireless fighters, but now you also know how to fight. What if they want to test you before they decide? Now you're ready to see one of my hearts.
Haste. This glyph charges the air and ground around its creator with color. For a short time, it increases the creator's speed of movement and the distance that can be jumped. The greater the amount of color used on the glyph, the longer the effect lasts.
Showing a quick tutorial for the haste glyph. This might be useful to run away from things. Oh yeah, that's quite an increase in movement speed.
Listen, we sisters have our own hearts. We can also drink color and grow stronger. Satisfy one heart, and a sister will agree to help you. Satisfy a second, and she will have the strength to help you pass through her chamber. The brothers roam the void whenever they choose. You must learn to do this too. It won't be easy to quench my thirst and reveal two hearts. It will take more than one harvest from your garden. But that's the last I will ask of you. Open two of my hearts, and the brothers cannot question your right to be an apprentice.
Okay, so we have another journal update. The sisters connect the void. You need to fill 2 of the nameless sister's hearts so she can let you pass. So let's find out what she needs.
Other sisters believe the void is already dead, and the brothers will never return here. But I think now that you have appeared, something has changed, and they feel changes, even from afar. We must be ready for their return.
So she kind of confirms something that we were thinking earlier, was that we're the reason why color has come back. Although we're not sure why. Okay, so it looks like she wants gold and emerald. And I don't really have much of either. And I can't really see how much she needs. Let me just try going ahead. You can see the donor glyph down here, so let's just paint. So we got about halfway. Oh, she has more info for us, I think.
I was born only recently. The sisters had already begun to die forever back then, and no brother ascended from the abyss to take care of me. I don't know a lot of things, but I feel in the chambers of a live and happy sister that more color will appear. And if you quench my thirst, who knows? It might appear again.
Okay, good. So the color we spent did stay. Okay, good. So we need 150 for the first heart. We don't have that much. And we can't give her azure because she doesn't want that. So I think it's time. We'll go back to the garden. We'll harvest what we can for the third cycle. And then we'll try again. She said a few interesting things that I thought were kind of interesting. Earlier on, she said that when you die, you descend. Or that's what the famine screen said, is when you die, you descend into absolute death, but every 1 in 1,000, a soul lingers. And why that's significant is, okay, we don't want to use emerald or gold, so let's use azure. And I think what I want to do is I actually want to take the azure out and put emerald in. Anyway, why that's interesting is because she just said that she was born and no brother ascended. Hang on, I forgot. I have another heart, don't I? Yeah. She said that no brother ascended to take care of her, which I thought at first maybe we were going to be a brother. But if we descended when we died and they ascend from the abyss or from absolute death, then I don't think that we're actually a brother. But it seems like we're trying to convince the brothers that we are by pretending to be. And maybe that's what we'll do when we feed the sister. It could also be that she's lying to us for some reason. I'm not sure why she would, but it is possible that she is. Okay, we're going to go ahead and eat these trees. I got 47.
I am the color of your power and fame. I am the color.
I know I didn't want to interrupt him, but just want to make sure everything is completely filled. I can hold about 50 more.
Of your power and fame.
Let's see. I want to make sure that I don't get too much. I don't want it to go to waste. That's 46. So I am pretty tapped out on gold, to be honest. Enough so to where I may want to actually pull this out and put gold in here too. Just so that when I go into the void, I'm just cycling a ton of gold. And let's make sure I can hold about 60 more azure, which is good. I cannot hold that 23. By the way, I got 40, so I think it was this one over here I got 46 from, and I only put in 50. Whereas these, I put in the full 80. I can't hold that, can I? So it seems like I don't need to fill it up all the way. I only need to fill it up to that one dot on the meter. Make sure I can hold that. Good. Okay. I think that's everything here. I'll just pick up the few lingering. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out into the void. And I'm going to wait. And I'm going to pass some color from my palette into my hearts and down into, I think what it's called on the left side, Nerva. I think it's called your Nerva. It seems like your palette would be what you can draw with, but they've called the palette what you draw from, or something. Alright, So I'm going to step out. And I have 56 cycles left. We're just going to kick it forward some. And we have 100. So that's enough to free her first heart, which is great. We'll put 25 there, 25 here. Yeah, that should be enough. So I can return back into the fog garden and pick up this one. I think it's this one. It's kind of hard to tell which ones have been tapped and which ones have not. Okay. So now the question becomes, do I want to place any more trees? It might be worth doing one more gold, because I have so much in reserve still. So let's do one more gold. I'm not sure if this is the correct play or not. So I'm only going to fill it up to the line, and then I'm done. And then I believe that will get me a full output next cycle. A few of them are down to 23, so they may not give me very much. In the next cycle, I might only get 10 or so from them. But eventually I think they would clear, and then I can start using them again. Let's take a look at our reserves. Okay, everything is full. So we're going to head back to the Sister's Chamber. I don't need a reserve for anything. We're going to head back to the Sister's Chamber, and then we'll wait. I think we'll wait for the cycle to tick over. Okay, we're in the 4th cycle now. So most of the void is red. I didn't see this before, but it looks like it's red, which means I can't go here, I'm guessing. I haven't even tried before now, but...
I can't let you go there. I don't have the strength.
And then we have the audit. The adit? Can we go there? We can. I want to see what's there. I don't actually know. It's gold, so clearly it's different than everything else. Okay, so I can't actually go there either. So I have to wait.
Sisters, is there a way to kill oneself?
Goodness, one of the sisters asked if there was a way to kill themselves. Since I'm almost full on Azure and I have the space, I think I'm going to go ahead and cycle some through. There actually is a good amount of color, so I think I want to dive in here before too much longer, so that I still have time to go to all the other areas and loot them all. So let's see if we can't break open her first heart. And then maybe she'll give us some more info. So I need a little bit under 100. I have 100 gold, so that should do it. Okay, it looks like some of her chains broke off. So she's a bit stronger now.
Hunger has taken almost all of the sisters. There are only 9 left, but they too are preparing for their deaths. With the brothers gone, there's nobody to keep color and take care of us. I am the youngest of the surviving sisters. No sister was born after me. That's why color forgot our void.
That is quite sad. Okay, so I need 250 now, and you can see, I guess, one of the hearts is open here. So there's 4 in total, maybe 8 in total, or 7 in total. So I need 250 now. I don't quite have enough, but I can, I think. Since I have so much gold, and there's more emeralds, I think, in one of the mines, I can go ahead and spend some now. Just to dump it out. And then we'll spend some emerald as well. So we only need about 120. Should be easy enough to get in this cycle, and then I can maybe wake her up in the next cycle. So I think we'll head back out, and maybe we'll go to the mines for... Well, I think we'll go back to the garden, because the garden for sure I can miss cycles. I don't know if I will miss cycles, like, if the color in the mine, in the reservation, will go away. I don't know if it will go away, or if it will just compound. So let's go ahead and, everything is full. I'm gonna go ahead and dive in here. This might not be the best choice. I might need to wait. Now let's see how much this one gives now. 22. So most of these are going to be smaller amounts, so maybe that's okay. Only 11 here.
There is no death in the void.
Part of me wants to use haste just to run around a bit faster, but I think that would be a bit of a waste. A waste to use haste.
I am the color of your power and fame.
Did I get these? I think I did. Nope, I didn't get that one. Okay, so I think there's only one left, and it's this one that we just created. So it should be a good 40, 47, or 44. And I can hold it. Excellent. So we've tapped out this mine. I don't think, or this garden. I don't think I want to plant anything else right now. I don't really have, I could plant an azure. And I have a lot. Okay, so let's actually do that. I have a lot in reservation. So let's go ahead and plant another blue. We'll use this one. So now I'll have 2 blue to come back to.
I am the color of your power and fame.
And while this sister can't use blue or won't take blue, I'm sure there will be others that will. So it's worth having. Let's take a pause here. We'll slow it down. The Firefly Reservation, it looks like it doesn't have anything. It's kind of hard to tell, but it doesn't look like it had much. Whereas the Phalanx Mine has a lot. So I think we will head over there. Oh, let's set our hearts first. And then we'll travel over, and then I'll go ahead and call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of The Void for our OctoberMind series. If you're having a good time, please consider hitting that like button down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the game so far. If you have any theories about what the brothers are, or what we are, or what the sisters are, or anything like that that's going on, I'd love to talk about it, because I like games like this that kind of make you think and see if there's maybe any kind of hidden plots somewhere. Is this sister telling us the truth? I think she is, but who knows? Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.